All right, here we go. JayDaYoungan.
Wow, what the business is?
Louisiana's finest is up in the building.
You know what it is, Louisiana.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you know, it's interesting because, you know, I was looking up your stats, and you know, a lot of artists are lucky to get a million views on one video.
All right.
But you've been killing them. Sliding freestyle 5 million, Elevate 3 million, Law 3 million,
Yeah.
Taking Off 2 million,
Yeah.
No Hook Freestyle 2 million. Like,
Yeah, that shit crazy.
yeah. So all the trolls on the internet that's gonna be like, who's this?
Right.
Go check the scoreboard, motherfucker. see for yourself.
Yeah, I let my stats talk.
Okay, so you're actually from. Tell me if I'm pronouncing this right. Bogalusa.
That's perfect. I swear, like you're the first person to actually pronounce it right.
Bogalusa,
Bogalusa, Louisiana, right? Small city.
Right. I guess it's an hour and a half outside of Baton Rouge.
Exactly like an hour now.
Okay. And when you say small city, it's like 12,000.
Right. Not even 12,000, like to be exact.
Yeah. I mean, you know, someone who lives in New York and LA, like I can't even comprehend what 12,000 is.
Right. I mean, like shit. Compared to New York and everywhere else, like that bitch like a motherfucking mall. That's how small it is compared. When we see all this type of shit, like in New York and everywhere else, it amazed me because I ain't never seen as much, you know, this type of shit. And y'all ain't even got, it ain't no trees in New York.
Right.
I ain't seen too many trees yet. Like, you know.
Yeah, you got to go out to Brooklyn for that. Brooklyn got more trees. You know, it was Central Park got a bunch of trees. But yeah, in general, there's not a lot of trees.
Right.
So the interesting thing about Bogalusa is that the median income is like half of the average state income. So you're talking about a really high level of poverty.
Right.
I mean, what was it like growing up in a situation like that?
Shit, growing up in my city, like, it's basically like, you know, it's basically like you just gotta find what you gotta do and hurry and stamp it, you know. You can't just sit around and bullshit because I mean you only got one life at the end of the day, and my city is so small to the point dreams it's a very small chance of completing your goals. So basically, like me growing up, I played basketball. I was trying to go to the NBA. I had hoop dreams. I was watching Rajon Rondo. He was my role model, but shit, at a certain point, I got in high school and I couldn't stay on the team. So shit, either my grades weren't right or I stayed in some bullshit. I stayed in some trouble, you know, on some bullshit, but. So my mom used to always tell me, like, you know, say you gotta get that plan B, you gotta have that backup plan. Me, young, I'm like, man, this is my dream. Like, mom, I'm gonna do it, you know. Yeah, I feel like this me, I don't need no plan B. So we had got to that point where reality hit me, bam. I got kicked off the team. I couldn't play basketball. But me, stuck in my ways, feeling like, oh, I'm so good to the point where, you know, I ain't gonna need that, but I'm gonna keep going. I got kicked out of the team, so I had to find another option. So music was something I always loved to do. I always could rhyme and make shit sound good. So my friends and my niggas, they were telling me like, man, you need to really do this shit and take this shit serious. So I ended up dropping a song, and the feedback I got on it, it was good. You know, they were fucking with the shit too. So I shot the video, and that shit and it went from there. That's how JayDaYoungan came about.